Welcome to Factorio Krastorio 2. My name is Nilaus and this is episode 5 of our Let's Play campaign. Now, there's a nice little button up here. Look at this thing. This is insanely awesome. You can actually get information about all of the new materials and all the things about the mod. This is so cool. For example, the shelter. And it says right here that it has power. So yes. Air purifiers, really cool. Will purify only the chunk where it's placed. That's something we found out last time. Pretty nice. I mean, so many cool things here. New gunplay. Okay. Lots of cool things. You enter a stream of electric tube. Yep. What is this? Achievements? There's so many cool things here. Alright, well, I'm going to address one of those questions that have been asked in the comment sections, which is going to be like, oh, but it's cheating, right? It's cheating that you have so many of these, and they don't require power, they don't cause pollution, and they just magically get materials. Yes, they do. It is kind of magical in that sense. There, I want 20 here, I want more here. So how do I justify this? Well, the way I justify this, if I have to justify it actually. What? Oh, okay, they're done. Is actually, okay, well that's kind of a thing, right? Oh, you know, it turned belt, lovely. Let's do this one, pick it up. Here, and then put it back in. All right. So up here with our bus setup, well, you know what? We're kind of missing something rather important that I always have that I somehow forgot here. How did that happen? Where's my path? Where's my secret path through this area, right? We need this. We need it. This can reach just 4. Yeah, so I have to keep track of all the differences between Angels mods and this mod here. And you know, this one has to just be ever so slightly off. And this one we can also take out. Yeah. I don't even have a production of this anywhere. And look at all of how did that happen? How did it happen that I forgot to put a block limit on anything? That is so weird. That's so atypical of me, right? I mean, what? Damn it. I am just completely at a loss here. What the hell happened? Alright, I'm going to take this out again. I'm going to take something like small like that. Oh, okay. We're getting achievements now? That's weird. Feels weird that I get achievements. We'll build this one, and that will be just for... Oops. That one. Yeah. This will be stone bricks. There. Should be fine, and I'll put it in here. That one. And then suppose we can just drag it down here like the other one and then figure out. It's kind of a stone product, so yeah. Oh, we ran out. So far these are being manually crafted. That's just the way it is. This one, pick it up. And that's all the glass. Yes, please. Alright, does it work? Does it work? I think it does. Now this one, let's have a look at it. This is... interesting how it's not able to... Oh, it's because it's the same thing, right? This is 16 speed. This is... Why is this 15 speed? Those ratios are all very, very weird. 16 speed. So this one can actually... This could actually just be twice as big without any problems. What? A splitter's in the way? That's fine. And let's check if we have enough of these. Do we? We don't have enough splitters. Let's make a few splitters here. 3 splitters to be exact. That's the first ones. And there we go. They should be starting to fill up here. Well, not quite. So everything goes in, everything goes out. What happened to the U? How did this one fail? It's just one of those things where if it can't pick up, the first thing goes directly in, then it gets weird. Alright, that one. And this is just an awful location. I'm just so surprised at what I did here. I guess I have to move it. And let me just put a box here with the wood, just because. And now I can take this one out. This is really important that you start building those damn paths where you need them and not where... How much we want? We got something here. We can always build more further down. It's very low quantity, so let's make it... actually make it a bit more up. This one is still valid. I just have to make sure... Oops. No, I don't think that's correct. Yeah. Do I want it? I think I want it like this. Yeah. That is correct. And that means this is one off. You know, that's probably easier just to do like this. There we go. Which means, again, all of this has to be removed here. Move it in. Okay, so this episode seems to be another episode of just figuring out how things... This is because I didn't do proper planning. So I was just like, hey, let's just casually get on with it. And then the result is not surprising that things mess up. Now, I'm not going to make city blocks in this build, but I am going to make sort of something else. I just want these to be there. That one has to be down here, just for the time being. Alright. That's just awful what I did there. I mean, previous thing. Good. Now that one isn't needed. This is, as long as this is correct, then when I make stuff like that, it'll still be correct. Yes. Alright. We can now do more. Not a lot more, but some more. Let's remember this for another good time. Okay, we have issues on this one. Let's make double this one so we get more. And there's a tiny bit of room here if we need to sneak something by, which we might want to do, like such as just raw stone. Yeah, let's do that. There. And this is obviously on the belt, but it won't last long, so that's not going to be a thing we have to worry about. Alright. We had plans all along, and then we started reality struck. Let's clear this out. We have a little... now let's remember, see if we go into all of this. Alright, so where can I make it? Where would it be fine to make it? I think this... like that, maybe? And then we can go with output. That one. Actually, we can take this. Input. All those cute sounds, they are from little construction bots. Good. I can now take this one out. I can take all of this out because that's redundant now. I don't like having the iron here. The iron is also too white in my opinion, but okay, that's just details. But I don't like to have the iron in the middle. We need the iron out on the sides, I think. And this one won't do. We can't build better power poles. How would that be? Where would that be? Power? Is that what it's called? Nope. Not called. Electric? Whoa. Oh, it's green. Way off then. It's also 120. We're gonna have to make do with this for now. Yeah. So this one's working. You can make these inbound. I want to pick this up. That one. Yep. And if we now do this grid again. The measuring stick comes in. Yeah. So that one, which means yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's at least something. Yeah. How the? Okay. It's just difficult here. I think I don't want this one here. I want it just a smidge further up. That one. And now I also kind of want to do something else with this. I mean, why not? Why not just go embrace it and go, you know what? Whatever. You go here. It will not be... I don't want to have this bus base as a... I don't want to have it as a bus for too long. That one. Means all this goes away. Yeah. And we take this out. It's gonna clean it up just a bit. Getting the right structure in the beginning is important. As you can see, what happens when we don't get the right structure. And these are now nice crisp lanes coming in here. And the first one is, yeah, this one. Well, that one's going to be a repetitive pattern here. These two. The question is then, where do I want my output? I could make the output like this one. Why not? How the hell is this one not working? I got it. Yes. No. Here. This one goes out just for a while. Got it. Okay. I like it. We're back. We're back. All right. What is the next thing we want to build? I think I want to have this one just ghostly at these locations. I don't know if I want to... I don't know. This one definitely also goes out. And let's make somewhere, maybe down here. Yeah. That's going to be the next bus area. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And last one. And how did that not fit? Ah, shoot. I am just completely blind here. This one works. Okay, so that was just an error. Cool. Wow, those crossing lines, cool. And I just need... Question is whether I need this here. I think I really just need it further down, to be honest. I really don't like having it. Oh, damn, I love this music. It's so good. I mean, I'm gonna say it every single episode until you get tired of me saying it, but it's just... It is so good. I don't know why. It is just so ridiculously dreamy and it's awesome. Time goes out. I mean, I'm also abusing the fact that I have these construction bots because they are nice and simple and fast. Let's make this one into some boring location like that. Boom. Even though it's just a short little segment. There. Now we can build the next thing. Woohoo! Alright. What is going to be the next thing? The next thing will be green circuits. This one. We need it. We don't know what we need it for. Let's say logistics cards. This one doesn't seem to be working. Let's run down there. Alright, I got this cleaned up. Very nice. Kind of. These just go out and make that one. Yeah. And I know that I want to do this as well. So this one goes here, here, and there. That's going to be another lane because reasons. There you go. All right. This one got stuck because of lack of things here. Is it working? Copper and... Oh, wood. Oh, never mind that. Whoops. Sorry. Can't make those faster yet. It's pretty awful. This one needs 1, 2. This one... 1, 2, 3 maybe? We don't need this one anymore because we already got this one crafted in a underbus, so we can take this out. But we want to continue to make this, because why not? Belts, yes please, and just random stuff. That one, what are we missing? Copper. That's a bit much in terms of copper. There. The ratio is 1 iron, 1 wood, and then 2 copper. So does that fit? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. This one, how are we doing? You're working. You're still working. You are still working. Okay, this one's gonna take a lot. That was just exactly 200 for whatever reason. Nice. This is not building fast enough. But it is as fast as it can. Alright, we can do this better, but we are not going to do that now. Right, because that's one of the next things we want to do, is just increasing this. So, what is the next thing? The next thing would be up here. Inserters? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe actually more... Oh, dear. No. I think it would be... Would it be science? Science has to be in the bottom lane, I think. Green circuits. We wanted to do green circuits, so there, do them. That's going to be pretty simple, I guess. Let's see. Can I squeeze it in here? I think I want this grid here. I think that's nice. So, you are making this. You are going to need... This is on a 2-second crafting time. So, this little one here can produce... We're just assuming that they have a 1 speed these assemblers while we do this. So this is making 4 cables per second. And this needs 4 cables per 2 seconds. So one of these can feed 2 of the other ones. What about inserter-wise? Maybe not inserter-wise. That means this one. This is going to be the inbound with these two. And then outbound will be that one here. Just to make sure it doesn't take up too much space. I can do that one and... that one, that one. And then the long inserters. I guess that's pretty much it. Do we have lights? We don't, but we should. Is there anything more to this? I don't think there is. This is just repeatable. Whoa, flying up here. And does it fit within this area? It does. I can just take it so that it aligns with this one. I like that. That's like a good location. That's a good location. And that's a good location. I guess we'll make more of this. We'll make more of this. We don't have this. That's because we're out of iron. Oh, okay. They're kind of getting stuck on me, maybe. Get this out. Get this out. Right. So this is, despite my silliness in the beginning, they were actually doing okay in terms of getting this one up. Alright, so it's quite clear that copper is an issue here, and we're gonna need to get more copper. That just means more of these. At this point, this is the output. We'll just do the output exactly like this. And what was this again? This was green circuits. We don't know how much. I think there are going to be more of those electronic thingies, so I'm kind of leaning towards that one could be an electronic thingy. On the other hand, it could also go, I think it's prudent to always take it in the one that's furthest away, such as with this one. Taking it down there is better. Yeah. And now the next one. This is going to be wood that we have definitive shortage of. That one here. And that one, that one. Oh, that was that's our green signs now done. Let's look at the green signs we just completed. Actually, it's better to look at it here. Green circuits, yes. Green signs require green circuits. That's perfect. It's actually does not really require much more, so that's good. That will be necessary. Okay, and the iron is coming in, so now the next one is the copper, which is kind of awful. That will be coming in on this belt. Yeah, so definitely scale up the copper. So I want to make sure that in this build, or in this space, that we don't, I'm not going to say not run out of, but we just want to make sure that we get enough. And since everything sort of builds really slowly, it does, it really does, then it's probably a good idea that whenever we have the opportunity, such as now, just take 1 million of these and just start building a few of this. Maybe I should actually build these somewhere. You know, that could actually be a good idea. This one is 60 out of 60 are working. They're just crushing this. Yeah. It could even be faster, but this one, 20 more in there. Hopefully that'll help, because it's not even a full belt yet. And all this will be better when we get some more pavement. We can put pavement under these and that'll improve. We need to figure out a good way to do that. Okay, these are also not really what, I mean, it's gonna run out anyway, so there's no point in adding more here. This one though, that's good. Alright, got a hole coming. Just gonna recline that for a bit. Right. Getting distracted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that one in. Take this. This is our still our only place where we built this. So that's kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two just always build it. Now we have this one as well. So don't really need this one anymore. I want to just take these out just whenever I can. Nope. This one is kind of getting annoying. It's kind of annoying now. I'll check this out. Yeah. I know it's still just a. This is still just a temporary measure, and that's why this sucks to do it. I don't like doing temporary measures for temporary measures' sake. Like this. It feels so bad doing this. As it is, again, yet another temporary measure. Yeah. 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 Oh, these should actually have been. Oh, this is the worst. Wood. This one. Iron. Oh, this. Nope. Could also do that one. And I didn't have to do this. And I didn't have to do this. And this one should change to that one. Alright. Let's wire it up. Is this better? It's marginally less bad, I guess. Wow. Just put stuff in here. That's a lot of these. But that's good. And let's see. Is it working? Why are they not working? Okay, they are working. They are getting out here. And I have one windmill left. Put it down. Boom. Not gonna make a difference, but we'll still make it. Cool. Could do this one, right? I could do this one. Wouldn't that be awesome? Nope, it wouldn't, but it's also not really reaching, so never mind. Never mind. Don't care. That one just goes in here. That's so rare that we need to put it in here, so I'll just do that. That one. Okay, now they are all of them working. It's still just a temporary measure. All of this is good, and I don't know what this one. Just get it out there. All right, and I guess the next one we will work on power as well, because power is just not great. We did get this one, and then someone mentioned that the ratio is different. Oh, it's consuming 20 per second. Output 20 steam, and this one is consuming 10 steam. So it looks okay. It's still 1 to 2, so the ratio is fine. It's just using a lot less water. Does it also? It consumes 1.5 megawatts, and this one's outputting 750. Okay, so it's actually still at this ratio, so that's good. That's probably one of those things we want to just add up. How minutes we got here? This is 20. 1, 2, 3. That's 10 more. So that will be just one row and one. That should be either double-sided or one more row down here. Okay, so I can do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 40 more. Alright. That's something. That should-ish, maybe, kind of work. And then after that, we also need lots of this. And before we even do that, we should have built that one. But I didn't. That should be just easy to set up here. Easy peasy. Right. This part. How big is this? That one. Lights though are not set up at all. I have no lights. Maybe I should just go straight into the good ones, maybe. And then on the other side, is this even hooked up? Nope. I'll just get this one. That's 40 and seems good. That goes like that. Whoa, I don't have those anymore. And that's because I don't have copper and I don't have wood. Well. Okay. That's gonna be easy. Let's just when this one will just complete before now and next time, I'm sure of it. But it'll just be just a bit more wood, just a bit more copper. Copper is looking fine now. Still only like half a build out, but that's just the way it is with these builds. Honestly, everything, all of the copper is being consumed. Why is that? Oh yeah, that's because of the greens. That's a lot of greens. Perfect. It works. And let's get some wood. So have that. And we can build a lot of this. Do we have this? We have 13. Maybe that's enough. Maybe it's not. The sentinel is 100, so it's just slow. Alright, this one is stockpiling. The fact that you can see there's only 14 here is a sign that it's filling up. This one still has 60-60. It means everything that is brought in is going to be used. And then I guess it's just making sure that all of this gets built. Not that big of a deal here. Let's just run down and see if everything is working. Yep. Let's see, is the last thing, that's a lot of this. That one and that one will not be needed. Alright, I like it. Yeah, don't worry, we'll when we come back, this one will be built, so no point in us looking at handcrafting all day. So thank you very much for watching, and I think this is, I'm really happy with the progression. I'm also really happy about that we just got some of this work done. We do need some sentinels, it seems. When I'm not there, then the sentinels are... Yeah. There's a little sentinel there. So we need that one as well. Yeah, let's put those in. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. I am enjoying it tremendously. I think it's such a good mod pack. So, really cool. Just now we're starting to get some structure here. Right, see you guys next time. Until then, stay home, stay safe, and stay effective. Bye.